what's the assessment of Faila's performance? Now, she's been cooking for 5 days. That's not easy, standing on her feet. From the, management's perspective, how has her assessment, how do you assess her? How has her, cooking been, the whole journey? How has it been for her?
So far so good. But that want me to say that we haven't had any 1 or 2 challenges. You see, for 5 days, it's a new system that the body must adjust to. And in doing so, it will react. So with the reactions, I think we've seen 1 or 2 difficulties in her, which is just normal. But I would say she's still strong and can go more days. The target has been 10 days, but looking at the 5th day, she's still very strong, can go more than 10 days as well. Yeah. So far, so good.
Wow. Did you hear? She's going for 10 good days.
Or more.
Wow. So has she exceeded your expectations? I mean, this is day 5, and she's still looking strong in the kitchen, going. I mean, yesterday she was literally dancing and exercising. Has she exceeded your, expectations? And do you think she'll be able to finish the 10 days we are looking at?
I think someone else who will be very surprised with Faila too on the 5th day and very strong. But I, in person, I know Faila to be a very tough character, so I'm not surprised. Yes, I'm even surprised if in the 10th day she's still very strong like this. And to say whether she can make it, I mean, at this point, everyone can see clearly that she can do it. Because it's not easy. With cooking, the entire body is working. And we say in the 5th day, and she can still stand strong like this, then it's clear to say that she can go the 10 days or even more. Yes, so she can do it.
Okay. Now, she's been going for breaks. She's been going on breaks. As you said, yesterday she took 1 long break, 2 hours, 30 minutes. But even before we talk about the long break, she's been going on breaks. During the breaks, walk us through, as a management team, what are the things you tell her? What is the conversation like whenever she go on break? We heard from the medical team what they do, but from the manager's perspective, what do you guys tell her? Walk us through the process on when she goes on break.
So some of the long breaks are deliberate. Per the rules, in every 1 hour, you have 5 minutes break. So initially when we started, she goes 6 hours and have 30 minutes break. Now per the rules as well, with a 30 minutes break, that if accumulated. When you spend less than that, the rest is what we call carry forward break. So I remember in the first break, when she had 30 minutes break, she spent 28 minutes. So the 2 was carry forward. Same applied to the fact that you can also let me just use in a very common language, you can borrow hours. So at times we deliberately allow the long breaks so that 1 or 2 things can be put in place. Though we are very optimistic on the fact that we want to achieve this thing, we do not dispute that it's a big challenge. So you must put this in place because we have a long days to go. So some of the breaks are deliberate, and when we get inside, the medical team, the therapists, and the rest do their own things, and they will come out. That's why she always come out very strong. Yeah. So some of the long breaks, as I said earlier, is just a deliberate one that we want to make sure she gets the essential stuff before she comes out to continue.
But